All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at All Seasons Arena. Mankato West Scarlets facing off against Totino Grace. And this is the JV matchup, and we are set to go on the ice. And that is the puck drop. And that's Chelstrom, throws it in to get things started. Jackson Starkey. And Totino Grace is going to bring it out. Get you a little higher. There we go. Starkey tried to get it back. Now Chelstrom goes after it. And that's Berkmeyer. Berkmeyer gets a stick on it and gets it cleared. Chelstrom's going to bring it out. Oh, nice little back move to feed it to Starkey. Starkey's going to get it in. They'll go for line change. Zimmerman out there now, trying to break it up. Murphy comes in and gets it deep. And so it's Zimmerman, Murphy, and Hagen. Hagen trying to get in front of it. Zimmerman, top of the circle with a wrister, blocked right in the slot. Murphy battling for it. Totino Grace is coming out with it. And that'll clear into neutral ice where Lawrence is going to throw it over to Hudson. Hudson up to Hagen, gets it in and around. And that's going to be an ice, maybe? Yep. So let me fix my clock here. We're at 13:48. So we get a puck drop in Totino Grace territory. Geeson and Berkmeyer on D. Looks like that's going to be Pokrat and Chelstrom and Starkey on the wings. And we have in the net today is going to be Leighton Betters. Totino Grace stepped in front of that and gets it deep. Pokrat trying to tie his man up so that Berkmeyer can get to it. And Pokrat ties his man up. Totino Grace comes out with it, trying to get it through. Nice move by Berkmeyer to clear from the point through traffic. Betters with a save, and another nice save by Betters at point blank range. Oh, Chelstrom got his stick tied up with a man. Betters throws it over the corner. Pokrat trying to get it. Now Geeson goes after it. And Pokrat's going to throw it around the boards, held at the point by, Starkey trying to get it through. And good hold by Totino Grace there. And Chance battling for it. Berkmeyer gets it over to the far side, but Totino Grace throws it out to the point. Nice hold. Back down deep. Around the boards. Oh, into the slot. Oh my gosh, Better slid. And we'll take that off Chance. Totino Grace had a wide open backside, and he couldn't find the puck to get it in. And some good defensive pokes from the Scarlets to keep that out of the net. So we got 12-18. And Murphy trying to get it out of the zone. Finally in neutral ice. Off the boards, trying to find Murphy. Totino Grace steps in front of it. And they're going to come in offside. So we'll get a neutral ice puck drop on that far dot. And Totino Grace comes out with the puck and finds the back of the net. Just coming into the blue line, throws it on net, and Betters had slid to the side, and he went far side and found the back of the net. So Totino Grace on the board first. I'm going to give them about maybe 5 shots on goal. I'll check the shot clock when we get to, or the shot counter when we get to the end of the first period. So I'm just going to try to ballpark it as best I can. Oopsie, gosh darn it. A little early on the clock. We'll try that again. Pokrant on the face-off. He's got Chelstrom and Starkey with him. Geeson in the corner. He's going to try to get it out. Tried to feed it over to Starkey. Starkey gets it. He's going to throw it out. A good hold by Totino Grace at the blue line. Now Geeson. Delaney tried to feed it over to Chelstrom, and Totino Grace intercepted. Starkey now with it. Oh, shoot. Just out of his reach. And nice poke by Geeson. Berkmeyer throws it over to Starkey. Out of his reach. Now Zimmerman coming in. Totino Grace throws it around the boards. Looking for a breakout. Chelstrom trying to slow him up. Nice poke by Zimmerman. Chelstrom takes a hit on the boards in front of the bench and holds at the blue line. Now Hagen trying to get at it. Gets it back to Hudson. Hudson over to Murphy, and that's going to be, he's going to say no ice off of a Totino Gracian. And up into the netting it goes. Matisse and Chelstrom coming out. So Chance and Murphy coming off. Nope. Somebody. All right, so Chance will stay out there, and Jack Hagen and Murphy will come off. Totino Grace trying to clear Chelstrom. And they're going to come out. And finds Betters right over Betters' right shoulder. Again, right front, coming into the zone, right from the blue line to find the back of the net. Oops, my clock. Sorry, got to stop my clock, folks. We're at 10:24. There we go. Now Berkmeyer feeds it over to Matisse. Matisse feeds it perfectly to Chelstrom. Chelstrom, Paul Krant, and Matisse come in. Chelstrom. Oh, gosh darn it. Paul Krant was right there, but his stick was tied up by a defenseman and couldn't find the puck. That was a perfect little pass into the slot right in front of the crease and couldn't capitalize. So we'll see if we can try that one again. Berkmeyer trying to get it out. Totino Grace loses an edge as he was coming off the boards. Oh, and Matisse lost an edge. 16 from the top of the circle. Stick save. Betters. Matisse tried to get it through, and Berkmeyer's just going to throw that on the far boards for an ice. So we'll get a puck drop in our zone. Zimmerman on the face-off. Looks like he's got Hudson, Lorentz, Murphy, and Hagen out there. Zimmerman on the face-off. Totino Grace gets it down low. Hudson was going after it. Now Zimmerman's got it, feeds it up to Murphy. And he's going to get it in. Now Hagen comes flying in, trying to get in front of that puck. And Totino Grace, some good moves to get it out of the zone. Now Lorentz with it, off the boards. Oh, trying to feed it over. Down low, Totino Grace gets it out of the corner and is going to skate it out. Nice poke by Hudson. Hudson pays for that with a big hit. And nice pass by Totino Grace, 24. 11 throws it in wide. And now Berkmeyer gets it out into neutral ice. And down deep. Berkmeyer tried to get to it, and then a big hit. They're going to call that one. So we're going to go on the power play. Berkmeyer turned, and Totino Grace's number 8 just kind of slid right in and gave him a jab up high. So number 8 will go in the box for 2 minutes. So, oops, got to turn the clock. Turn the camera. Stop the clock. So Hudson with a shot goes to the far corner. Starkey throws it to the near side where Chelstrom's going to pick it up, puts the brakes on, gets tied up, but keeps the puck down low, out to the point. Hudson trying to get to it, and they got a stick on it. Pokran trying to get it out of the air, and then they'll take that all the way down. And the Scarlets will have to work fast as Totino Grace was quick on the forecheck. A man down. Chelstrom got a piece of that, but gets it into the zone, and Pokrant took a hit. Chelstrom throws it, trying to get it to Starkey, and Totino Grace stepped in front of it, and then that is deflected up into the netting, so we'll get a puck drop in our zone. Zimmerman on the face-off, out to the point with a shot through traffic. Pad save, Betters. And blocker save, Betters. Now Geeson trying to get it out, trying to feed it to Hagen. Comes out to the point, and Totino Grace makes a smart move to take it out to kill some of their penalty. And then they throw it down. No ice as they're on a penalty kill. Geeson on the boards, avoids a hit. Berkmeyer, funny off the boards, has to reverse back to Geeson. Geeson trying to find Murphy. Murphy has to come back for it, and then Geeson picks it up. And Hagen got in front of that. Totino Grace clears. Murphy plays it over to Geeson. Geeson's got Hagen on the blue line, plays it to Murphy off the boards. Murphy's going to skate it in, keeps it in. Now, Pokrant trying to get it deep, trying to get in front of it, and does. Oh, got enough of it. Allowed Hudson to come in. Oh, Matisse! Herman Matisse on the back side, finds the back of the net. Herman with a power play goal. Beautiful play. Nice little feed. Herman Matisse with a nice backdoor goal there. Herman's been itching for a goal for a while. It's good to see that he got one. Doing a good job of tying his man up on that face-off. And now Hudson goes down deep, trying to find the puck. Puck's still loose in the corner. Pokrant and Hudson in there, battling for it. Starkey, seeing if he can get that puck out. Starkey does, and then it goes right back in. Starkey gets it out to Lawrence. Lawrence up to Matisse. Herman trying to get it in. Did you guys see that? And Zimmerman plays it back to Lawrence. Lawrence flicks it off the boards. And Totino Grace, I think he was short. Oh, they're going to call that tipped. So no icing on that. Lawrence plays it over to Murphy. Murphy gets it to neutral ice, but Totino Grace picks it up. And coming into the zone, blocked by Hudson. Hudson throws it into neutral ice, just out of the reach of Murphy. And then Totino Grace throws it back into the zone. Now Lawrence, nice. Lawrence flicks it up, trying to feed it to Hagen. And intercepted by Totino Grace. Throws it down, and Lawrence trying to flick it out of the zone, hits Murphy. And now Berkmeyer going after it. And now Geeson picks it up around the net. Throws it to the far side. And Berkmeyer picks it up off the board. Scott Polkrant, chance coming into the slot, looking for a shot. Nothing doing, throws it out to the point for Geeson. Delaney trying to get it through. Kjellstrom, top of the circle, deflected to the boards. And that's going to be no ice as Geeson was there. So Hudson goes back for it. Feeding it to Starkey. Kjellstrom trying to get it, and 14 for Totino Grace gets it down deep. Oh, 18 had a look, couldn't find the puck. And then blocked by a skate. Now Starkey on the boards, tying it up. Hudson in there, and Starkey trying to get it out. And Kjellstrom with it now. Kjellstrom, nice backhander to Zimmerman. Jackson trying to get it deep. Matisse trying to clog up some lanes. Lawrence. Oh, Totino Grace doing a good job of cycling the puck there. And Hudson takes a hit on the boards. Murphy goes after it, tries to, oh, got a stick between the player's legs, which renders him pretty much useless as he can't get his stick out. And Matisse trying to play it off the boards, or off the bench comes Polkrant right into the play. Now Berkmeyer. Now Polkrant trying to feed it up to Starkey. Lawrence goes off the boards, trying to get it to Starkey, and Totino Grace is there. Starkey picks it up now. Oh, tried to feed it for Polkrant. Now Murphy's got to wait until they're back on side. Starkey. And now Chance with it. Trying to get through traffic. Gets through one. Tried to get through a second and got turned sideways. Now Kjellstrom with it. Kjellstrom coming in from the dot. Pad save goalie. Now Berkmeyer from the point through traffic. Zimmerman with it. Oh, tried to go 5-0 and did. So Zimmerman ties it up with a 5-hole shot through traffic to make it 2-2. Goalie was in the position, but must have just eked through 5-hole between his pads to find the back of the net to make it 2-2 with 1:54 left in the first period. Zimmerman on the face-off. Oh, Matisse. Erman. Oh, unsportsmanlike 22. Unsportsmanlike 22 is going to go in for 2 minutes. So it looked like it was actually Herman that pushed his skate out, but Kjellstrom feeds it over. Polkrant poked away by number 11. He's going to throw it into the zone. battling in the corner. That was Pokrat coming in with a hit along the boards. Now out to the point. Totino Grace doing a good job of controlling the zone on this kill. Now Geeson tried to feed it to Pokrat, and number 8 came right in. And short-handed goal for Totino Grace. Number 8 finds the back of the net to regain a 1-goal lead. And Hudson back to Lawrence. Lawrence looking for a breakout pass. Feeds it to Zimmerman, but Totino Grace picks it up. Top of the circle shot, looking for that far side. And it goes all the way around to the point. Lawrence has to go back for it. Totino Grace picks it up. And Betters puts it behind the net for Hudson. Hudson to Matisse. Matisse dishes it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman tried to feed it to Hagen. And Matisse picks up. He's going to skate it into the zone with a shot. Glove save. So we'll get you an official shot count at the end of the period. Pokrat on the face-off. Totino Grace comes out with it. They're going to throw it down. Chelstrom racing back for it. And now Chance with it. He's going to skate it, trying to get through. He's got 3 to get through. Comes out back into neutral ice. Hudson throws it back for Lawrence, avoids a hit, and then feeds it to Murphy. Murphy coming in. Backhand it to Chelstrom. Right at the mask of the goalie, and that'll take us, whoopsie-doops. Shoot. What she was trying to do, but she can't get back to it yet. She'd have to go back after the match. No, you can go back. She's gonna go back now. Fine, but no, we'll figure it out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We have 15 minutes on the clock. We're getting ready to drop the puck for the second period. 3-2 is the score. There's 7 seconds left on the power play. Shots on goal 6-8 in favor of Totino Grace. And we're set to go. Shoot. And Chelstrom with it, trying to get into the zone. Pokrat's going to go after it. Oh, nice hold at the boards by Chelstrom. Now Starkey picks it up, feeds it through, and Pokrat was looking for a redirect and got a little too much of it. And And Totino Grace trying to clear. Pokrant, oh, just Starkey. Oh, Lawrence now with a nice hold. Deflected up into the glass. Oh, Kjellstrom. Oh, that's, Brett's gonna call that one. Didn't look too bad, but he was away from the boards and he hit him into the boards. So Brett's gonna look at that and he's gonna talk with Bastien on that. And they'll make a determination of what to call on that. 14. He's going to give him he's going to give him 5. Okay. So 5-minute major. Number 14 didn't look that bad, but boarding nonetheless. So they're going to call that one every time, as they should. So get onside. You're offside. You're offside, boys. You're offside. There we go. They get back onside. Totino Grace is going to throw it down the boards. And Geeson goes back for it. Delaney trying to feed it to Murphy. Goes out to neutral ice, and Totino Grace puts it back in. Geeson grabs it and feeds it. Oh, just out of the reach of Hagen. That's going to be an ice. So let me turn the camera here. Lawrence with it now. And off the glass, Totino Grace holds it in. Now Hudson with it. Hudson kicks it out of the corner, and Lawrence bodies him, elbow to the head. Starkey with a quick move to get around one of the Eagles. And Starkey still with it. It's going to skate it down low. Poked away from the puck, but keeps it in the corner. Pokrant comes down with it. Pokrant trying to get it out to Hudson. Hudson feeds it to Kjellstrom. Backhand, deflected. Starkey, that's a high stick. Yep, they're going to call that. Starkey tried to whack that one out of the air, and it was really high. So he's called for a high stick. So should take it out of the zone. Nope, it'll stay in the zone. Still tied up. Starkey trying to get to it. Comes out to Berkmeyer. Berkmeyer deflected. Partial block by an Eagle. Geeson over to Berkmeyer. Berkmeyer trying to get a quick shot off, and number 4 was quick to get on him, so he couldn't get a clean shot. Now Kjellstrom, nice pad save by the goalie, and they're going to clear all the way down. Betters plays it to Berkmeyer. Berkmeyer backhands over to Geeson. Geeson up to Zimmerman. Zimmerman's got Murphy with him and poked away. And Totino Grace is going to clear all the way down. Berkmeyer now picks it up. Oh, Murphy tried to clear. Oh, nice. Berkmeyer got in front of that and pass it over to Matisse. Now Herman goes after it. And they're going to clear all the way down. So far, a good kill for the Eagles on this 5-minute major. Hits Murphy. Murphy lost it. Matisse comes over, got a piece of it, trying to get in front of it. Matisse has got to get onside. Oh, just not quick enough, and I think it hit his skate, so Bastien is going to whistle that one dead, and we'll get a face-off at neutral ice. 2:16 left on that kill. My clock's off just a hair. Off by a second, but get the idea nonetheless. All right, Pokrant on the face-off. He's got Kjellstrom and Starkey on his wings. Lawrence and Hudson on D. And that's going to go all the way down. Hudson's going to have to hustle. He's getting chased and bodied off the puck. It's number 18 for Totino Grace. So Starkey throws it on the boards around for Kjellstrom. Kjellstrom gets around one man, throws it off the boards to Pokrant. Chance coming in, trying to get around one. Oh, had a good look. Nice save by the goalie. Chance was running out of real estate on that. Oh, Kjellstrom takes a hit. Totino Grace is going to come back into the zone now. And Scarlet sandwich there. And Hudson got the worst of that. And shot side of the net. Now Lawrence. And a hold, and Betters is just going to cover that one up. I'm going to say shots probably, we'll call it 10-8 maybe. Totino Grace doing a good job of keeping the puck in our zone on this Scarlet power play. Matisse got a piece of it, but couldn't maintain possession of it, and Totino Grace is going to throw it back in. They got 50 seconds left on this Scarlet power play. Oh, get it, Hagen. Jack with a nice stick lift, trying to feed it over to Matisse, and Totino Grace throws it back in. Betters forced to play it. And nice stretch pass by Berkmeyer to Hagen. Hagen puts the brakes on, tried to do a little backhander, and number 16 for Totino Grace was anticipating that's what the play was going to be and got in front of it. And now Berkmeyer is going to throw it around, feeds it to Herman. Herman got turned sideways, but Pokrant's going to come in. It's a 2-on-1. Pokrant and Hagen, and a beautiful glove save by the goalie. Good little wrister. Now Pokrant on the face-off. He's got Starkey and Kjellstrom, along with Lawrence and Hudson. Oh, funny off the boards. And Pokrant throws it over. Totino Grace gets it. He's going to throw it deep. Hudson in the corner. Gets tied up. Pokrant comes in to help. Totino Grace comes out with it out to the point. And, oh, go, 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 go. Come on. Kjellstrom on a breakaway. And, oh, rebound. Oh, Pokrant had a good opportunity on the rebound, just ran out of room. Now Kjellstrom backhands it to Chance. Chance and Starkey coming in. 5-minute major was successfully killed. Scarlets with a couple really good looks there. Now Zimmerman on the face-off. And Murphy. Now Geeson with a nice hold at the blue line. And now Zimmerman to Murphy. Oh, trying to find Hagen. And Geeson couldn't hold. And now Totino Grace, nice pass off the boards for Totino Grace, held by number 24 through traffic. Oh, I'm feeling like that whistle probably should have come a little early. Brett didn't think so, and that's going to give them a goal. Betters made like 3 solid saves, and just couldn't get the puck covered. And Totino Grace poking at it finally finds the back of the net to make it 4-2. Oh, and they're going to put Geeson in the penalty box? So Delaney's going to go in for 2. Oops, not 5. Sorry, let's make that 2. So I didn't see it, and I didn't see what he called. So I don't know if Butters will announce that or not, but top of the slot, shot goes wide. Now Pokrant on the boards, along with Hudson, and Pokrant clears. Totino Grace has to go back for it. And Starkey on a nice forecheck, holding the zone. Totino Grace finally picks it up. The Eagles are going to come the other way. 21 down low. Off the boards out to the point. Down low into the slot, and Pokrant was there to get a stick on it and deflects it out into neutral ice. Well, 16 takes it down low, feeds it out to the point for 19. Back down through to the far side. 21 fanned on a shot coming through. I think that puck was up on that edge off the side of the net to the boards where Murphy's trying to get a piece of it. Finally, Pokrant tried to get it deep, and 16 got a stick on it. And nice little jump move by Bastine at the red line. And through traffic, partially blocked by Zimmerman. Throws it back down low. Hudson trying to clog up some lanes. 16 blocked by Lawrence and thrown deep. Murphy goes to the bench. Chalstrom comes out. Zimmerman trying to interrupt. And number 10 hits Chalstrom coming through into the zone. Shot goes wide. Now Matisse comes out, back to full strength. And I don't know what just happened. He's going to call it. I don't know if it came out of the zone. I didn't quite see, but we're going to get a neutralized puck drop with 6:04 back to full strength. Good penalty kill for the Scarlets. Hey, boys. Starkey on the face-off. Totino Grace gets it. And Geeson in the corner. Throws it, intercepted, out to the point. Number 24 looking for a lane down low. Berkmeyer takes his man out of the slot. And pad save. That might have been a blocker save. I think the shot was wide, but I guess by definition that doesn't make it a save, does it? Geeson gets that out, and that'll be an ice. So go back into our zone for a puck drop on that far dot. 5:21 left. Zimmerman gets it to the boards. Hudson around the boards, trying to feed it to Hagen. Hagen poked away by number 9 for the Eagles. And now Zimmerman trying to get possession out to the point. 19 throws it back down. Oh, nice pad save. Betters. 12, throws it out to the point for 7. 7 misses it. It's going to go out of the zone. Murphy hustling down to try to get in front of the puck. Now Hudson, intercepted. And Lawrence pokes it for Hagen. Hagen takes a hit by number 8. Hudson throws it around. Hagen's got to get there. Hagen takes a hit by number 8. Not bad. Now Lawrence. Now Zimmerman poked away from Zimmerman and forces Betters to make a save. Murphy with it. And Murphy's going to throw it. I'm not sure why he did that because he had Hagen coming through the center. So we'll get a face off on the far dot in the Scarlet zone. It's going to be, who's that going to be? Pokrant at center with Chalstrom and Matisse, along with Giesen and Berkmeyer. And Matisse comes out, the face-off, trying to feed it for Chalstrom. No ice. Chalstrom's going to get to it and throws it off the mask of the goalie. And Eagles coming the other way. Chalstrom with a nice back check, causing some disruption. And that's going to come out. Matisse feeds it over to Giesen and takes a hit. Giesen's got Chalstrom, feeds it to Chalstrom just off his stick, and Eagles are going to pick it up. Giesen trying to disrupt the passing lanes. And number 1 gets it down low, out to the point for 24. Blocked by Chalstrom. And now Matisse. Herman trying to gain possession, and number 4 is going to skate it into the zone. He's got 11 in the slot. Feeds it back to the point, top of the circle. Slap shot, better save. 3:08. I'll update the shot totals at the end of the second period. I'm just ballparking how many shots I think we've got so far. I'm probably off a bit, but now Hagen off the boards to the far side. Hudson trying to get it and flicks it over Murphy's head. And Betters thought he had it. And a quick wrister from the point from number 21 for the Eagles finds the back of the net to make it 5-2. Everyone came in the circle early. He's going to boot them both. And now Hagen will come in. Nope, Murphy will come in. And Murphy skates it through the circle and is taken down. And the Eagles are coming in all the way around. Number 3 holds. 19 gets it down low through the crease. And no shot. And now Berkmeyer off the boards to Hagen. Hagen was trying to feed it over and intercepted. Now Giesen. Now Zimmerman. Zimmerman looking for a breakout pass and misses Murphy. He's going to say no ice. So number 3 picks it up around Zimmerman. And Chalstrom, and Zimmerman got a, no, that was Starkey. Not Zimmerman, that was Starkey. Backhander from Berkmeyer over to Starkey. Starkey tried to get it through. And Chalstrom with a spin move. And Totino Grace is going to clear Berkmeyer. Backhand, trying to feed it back to Starkey. And nice little stretch pass. And number 8 has to do the splits to stay on side. Chalstrom backhand trying to feed it to Pokrant. Chance got a piece of it to keep it into the zone, into the neutral zone. Geeson intercepts that dump. And, oh, just out of the reach of Starkey. Berkmeyer comes in. Oh, nice poke by Geeson. Off the boards to Starkey. Starkey feeds it to Kjellstrom. Kjellstrom gets it deep. Murphy tried to get in front of that. That's going to be an ice. So with 49 seconds left, we'll get a puck drop in the Eagle zone on that far dot. Murphy. And Totino Grace is going to come out with it. Gets around Lorentz, puts the brakes on, and throws it to the high slot. Shot deflected, goes wide. I think Murphy got a skate on that. And Murphy blocked that one as well. 19 throws it wide left. And now Hudson and Murphy clear. It's going to say no ice. Puck is up on its edge and rolls all the way down. Hagen now in the corner with it. Hagen to Matisse. Matisse tried to feed it into the slot. No one was there. And Murphy trying to, oh, nice block by Hudson. Take us to the end of the second period. 5-2. And then we'll get a fresh sheet of ice. So we'll get a full resurface. So we'll have about a 12-minute little break here. I'm going to go grab a hot cider. I suggest you grab something. And we'll meet you back here in 12 minutes. I'll get you an updated shots on goal here before I step away. It's YouTube. And I'll be yeah. So if you just go to YouTube, you want to send that out to anyone not here that wants to? Yeah, you bet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're getting ready to drop the puck for the third period. Totino Grace Eagles with a 5-2 lead going into the third. Shots on goal 20-10 in favor of the Eagles. So when this game concludes, we'll be I'll close this stream and we'll go to the varsity stream after that. We do have, it looks like the last JV game of the season is going to be on Tuesday in Prior Lake. Puck drop's 5 o'clock, and there's a very, very slim chance that I'll be able to get there for the start of the game. But what I will try and do is get there and start the broadcast as soon as I can, so we'll at least get a little bit of the JV game. But to get there for the 5 o'clock puck drop is going to be a pretty big challenge for me, but we'll see what we can do. Austin is the last regular season game. That's on Thursday, but Austin does not have a JV, so there will not be a JV game there. So the last JV game will be played on Tuesday in Prior Lake. Now Ethan Cox out there, and Finley Brewer through traffic. He's got Chelstrom with him, and Starkey. Oh, poke around. Oh, shoot. Chance came off the bench and just couldn't find the puck. Had an opportunity for a breakaway. Nice block by Finley Brewer on a shot from the Eagles. And now Berkmeyer down low, feeding it right through the crease with a beautiful slapper from Zimmerman. Went wide, though. Just kind of sitting there waiting for him to come into it and couldn't find the net. So Berkmeyer now with a stretch pass to Zimmerman. And just out of the reach of Geeson. And Berkmeyer is going to have to go back. Betters played it over to Geeson and then poked away by Totino Grace. Berkmeyer lost his edge, goes down. 24 holds at the blue line for the Eagles. And now along the boards, number 15 brings it around. Geeson giving chase, and a little spin move, and Berkmeyer was in the slot and blocked it, played it out into the zone, and the Eagles have to go back for it. Oh, Ethan Cox. Oh, off the post. Oh my gosh. And then got the rebound and just didn't have an angle, and really good look for Ethan Cox. And just off the post, had the goalie moving, and then hit hardware. Puck's still loose. Cox picks it up. He's got looks like Chelstrom with him. Brewer coming in behind and goes to the boards. Cox plays it down low for Chelstrom. Chelstrom on the boards. Cox fighting for the puck. Chelstrom gets it to Cox. Cox plays it around one of his Eagles. Oh, Brewer was there, but his stick was tied up and couldn't find the puck. Nice shift. Oh, that's a high stick. And Chelstrom gets it, so no call. Off the boards around Chelstrom, and the Eagles are going to come the other way. Number 8 skates it in, tried to feed it over to 12. And Rewitzer out there. Rewitzer throws it into neutral ice. 24. Throws it into the zone. Rewitzer goes for it. Around the boards to Hagen. Hagen tried to dish it out for Hudson, and Totino Grace got in front of it. Now Rewitzer plays it over to Hudson. Hudson gets turned, given chase, and Matisse picks it up in traffic and thrown out to neutral ice. Oh, Rewitzer just off the mark. Hagen couldn't pick it up because he was in the zone. And now number 8, number 1, and 11 coming into the zone. Oh, good opportunity. And couldn't pull the trigger on that. Now Berkmeyer giving chase. Could have been a slash, no call. Berkmeyer plays it into neutral ice. Brewer giving chase. Now Starkey with it. Starkey off the boards trying to feed it to Brewer. Brewer picks it up, tried to feed it back to Cox, and Eagles got in front of it. He's got a man in the slot. Shot goes through, and Brewer picks it up in the slot, trying to feed it off the boards to Chelstrom. Nothing happening there. Eagles throw it in and go for a line change. Starkey plays it over to Brewer. Brewer trying to feed it through to Cox. Cox goes back for it. Cox and Chelstrom. Oh, I think Ethan may have come in offside, but no call on that. Brett's going to let him skate. Oh, 5-hole. He had Betters. Betters went to stand up, and when he stood up, found the back of the net. So Eagles take a 6-2 lead, 10-14. Pokrant on the face-off, gets it back to Rewitzer. Rewitzer off the boards. Eagles pick it up. Murphy bodies him off the pocket. Pokrant comes in and grabs it. Oh, Murphy right just out of the reach of Murphy. Rewitzer, nice pass over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman from the top of the circle finds the belly of the goalie. And we'll get a puck drop on that far dot in Eagle territory. Goes around. Rewitzer, a nice hold. Still has it. Zimmerman feeds it to Murphy, trying to pull the trigger on a shot. Pokrant trying to get it back to Rewitzer, and number 10 intercepts and is going to bring it in to the Scarlet zone. Betters knocks it down. And now Berkmeyer feeds it over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman, trying to feed it to Pokrant, just a hair behind him. And now Berkmeyer up to Hudson. Hudson feeds it to Murphy. And then back all the way down. That should be an ice. Yeah, there we go. So we'll get an icing call. We'll take it into the Eagle zone for a puck drop on that near dot. Goodness gracious, that tea is hot. Oh, I think I just burnt my mouth. Hudson on the face-off. Totino Grace throws it around the boards. And a whistle. Oh, net came off. So we'll try that puck drop again. Shoot. Forgot to stop the clock. We'll go back to 9:09. Hudson again on the face-off. Puck's going to go around. Lorentz is going to hold. Lorentz, a little backhander. Gets it down deep. Matisse. And Hudson on the boards. And they're going to clear out into neutral ice. Lorentz just out of the reach of number 8 coming into the slot. And found the back of the net. I think Bastien was a little slow on the call, but it went 5-hole on Betters to make it 7-2. Cox on the face-off. Rewitzer off the boards, trying to feed it to Cox. Ethan battling on the boards, and that's going to go, I thought that was going into the penalty box, but oh shoot, Rewitzer to number 11. Number 11 completely missed. Not sure how, but good opportunity for number 11 and couldn't capitalize on it. That's going to be played by the goalie. Trying to get it out into neutral ice, and they do. Brewer picks it up. Brewer off the boards for Berkmeyer. Berkmeyer trying to get it into the zone. And Chelstrom plays it back to Rewitzer. Rewitzer gets it into the zone. Now, Kjellstrom out back into neutral ice. Over to Rewitzer. Rewitzer trying to feed it to Cox. And around the boards. Now the Eagles bring it into neutral ice. 21 around through traffic, still with it. Couldn't get a shot off as Geeson got into it. Geeson takes a hit and tried to feed it to the slot. That's going to go all the way down. And number 16 is going to pick it up. Looking for a breakout pass off the boards. Nice pass. Geeson with a nice poke check to get that out. And then they're going to call that ice. So we'll go back into Scarlet territory for a puck drop. Far dot. And that was Hudson on that face-off. Hagen to Lorentz. Lorentz trying to feed it back to Hudson. Hudson didn't see the pass, so Totino Grace is going to be able to play that one into the zone. Out to Herman. Matisse turns with it. Feeds it to Hudson. Hudson, 5-hole, and the goalie's going to cover that one. Cox on the faceoff gets it to Kjellstrom. Kjellstrom off the mask of the goalie up into the netting. With a nice look there. Let's see if they can do that one again. I'd like to see Cox feed it back to Rewitzer for a slapper. Or to Geeson. Oh, deflected and goes wide. Delaney had a good look. And that's a high stick. Come on. Adjust my clock here to match the one on the ice. So we'll get Ethan Cox on the face-off circle. He's got Kjellstrom and Brewer with him. Rewitzer and Geeson on D. Brewer throws it to the far side through the slot, and that's going to come out into neutral ice. Number 8, nice poke by Rewitzer, and then Kjellstrom. And then the Eagles get it back in the zone. Rewitzer over to Brewer. Brewer trying to flick it out into neutral ice. Good hold by 24. Cox stands his man up. Rewitzer trying to feed it over to Kjellstrom. Oh! And a glove grab by Betters. Pokran on the face-off. Kjellstrom trying to feed it over to Zimmerman. Deflected. Looking for a wraparound. Betters on his line. Makes a save. 11 down low. Starkey trying to body him off the puck. Comes out. Pokrant kicks it over. Poked away by Murphy. Now Starkey down low. 11 out to the point for 14 or 24. Plays it back down. Zimmerman is going to get it to neutral ice. 24 and 11 trying to get it out. Murphy takes a hit from the front and the back. Zimmerman battling. And that's a slash, no call. Now Rewitzer plays it back for Murphy. Murphy in the corner. Out to the point, number 7, skates it down. Rewitzer throws it to the behind the net. Lorentz trying to feed it out to Hudson. Off its mark. Lorentz backhands it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman throws it into the zone off of number 3, so no ice. And Hudson goes on the forecheck. Oh, good hold by Hagen. And Berkmeyer throws it in, but they're offside. So we'll get a puck drop right here at neutral ice right in front of us. Hudson on the face-off. He's got Matisse and Hagen with him. Geeson and Berkmeyer on D. Berkmeyer goes back for it. Out to neutral ice. Off the boards, Hudson. Oh, Matisse with a big hit on 15. And Herman's going to go to the... Herman's going in the penalty box on that hit. So a goal and a penalty for Matisse today. Bastien with the call. 2 minutes for interference. Give you a look for Herman in the box there. Bastien didn't like what he saw. He's going to bump the boys out of this face-off circle. Oh. I think Brewer might have just broken a stick. He went for a different stick. So, yep, they're both going to get bumped. And now Cox takes that face-off, throws it to the boards for... Oh! Cox throws it down. Brewer's going to go on the forecheck here, see if he can clog up some lanes. Nope. Cox is going to try to get over there. 16's going to skate it in. Look to pull the trigger on it. Oh, and blocked up into the netting. Good look there. Nice save by Betters. Put it up into the netting. And Brewer gets it out of the circle, and Cox throws it into the zone. He's going to go after it. And now 16 coming with speed. Gets around Brewer, trying to get around Rewitzer. Oh my gosh, number 10. Oh, they did find it. Did find the net. I thought he was wide. I thought Betters made the save, but he must have, second effort, find the back of the goal. So power play goal for the Eagles to make it 8-2. That should give us a running clock for the last 2:48. Yeah, so Bastien tells the clock guy, let the clock run now. So unless we can score again, we'll have a running clock for the rest of the game. Let's see what we can do here. Lorentz throws it around the boards. Eagles holding the zone. And Reeves is going to throw it around. Berkmeyer, or no, that's Zimmerman trying to get a piece of it. Lorentz throws it over for Rewitzer to Murphy. Nice pass to Pulkrant. Chance coming in. He's got Zimmerman with him. Zimmerman, backhander. Oh, just barely wide. Good look there. Just couldn't find the back of the net. Geeson comes in off the bench. to feed it over. Oh, Pokran almost with a big hit. Totino Grace. Cox got deflection there. And Brewer trying to get it. Berkmeyer with a little fancy pass over to Cox. Ethan's going to skate it. He's got Berkmeyer with him, gets it through into the slot, and the Eagles are there to pick it up. Ethan hard on the brakes. And now Kjellstrom and Brewer. Finley comes out with it. Brewer tried to turn and got it deep. Now Cox behind the net. Puts the brakes on, reverses, looking for a shot right through the crease. And Kjellstrom had his stick tied up and couldn't get a shot off. And then Totino Grace will clear for an icing. So, oops, don't stop the clock. Sorry, habit. So we're at 35 seconds. Looks like Hudson on the face-off. Hagen tried to pull the trigger on the shot. Nice hold by Matisse. Starkey reaching to try to hold, and now it's a 2-on-1 coming the other way. And another shot to make it 9-2, and that'll take us to the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. So Totino Grace comes out with the win, 9-2 versus the Scarlets in this JV matchup. So again, our last JV game of the season will be on Tuesday in Prior Lake, and I will be broadcasting as best I can. I'll get there as quick as I can. Probably won't get the puck drop, but we'll at least get part of the game broadcast for you. So we're going to switch over to the Varsity feed. We'll get the Varsity out here warmed up, and then they'll do a resurfacing. So we're about a 15-minute intermission before we go live on the Varsity game. So we'll call that one good for today. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you, and hopefully we'll see you on Tuesday.